Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. All right. We got 3, 4. Welcome, welcome. Running a little late today. So we bounce back and forth from 3 to 3:30. Today, 3:30. 4 minutes, 3 minutes late. Been one of those weeks. Just put it that way. I just got to get gloves on, and the auction list is right there in the chat. If one of you guys want to test it, make sure that it's correct. There's only 26 blocks this week. Well, 28 with the giveaways. So you'll know it's the right one. There's been a few times where it kept putting the week prior, and we didn't figure it out ever, but we haven't had that hiccup since. So hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. Where you at? There you are, gloves. All right. List is ready to go. Need my lucky pen. Where's my lucky pen? There you are. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. Super chatters. All right. Looks good. We'll give it a few minutes for the for notifications. I found it in analytics where it shows me as far as if everybody gets the notification, and 100%. There's actually a spot in the analytics on your page that tells you that, and it even goes as far as to tell you like what percentage of the notifications, the people that came, was 30% came from notification, etc. What's happening, Lincoln? Save. You change your title? Is that supposed to be Save Hammer? Good to see you. If you could check the list. Doughboy, what's going on, Mr. Doughboy? One more glove. Oh, take these dirty ones off. How you doing, Doughboy? Good to see you, my friend. Save the ice. Aha. Is there something I missed? Somebody out there? Is there a hitman out there trying to find the Ike? The Ikes? I'm just joking. Say, give a hoot, don't baloot. Save the Ikes. Ike dollars, lives matter. All is well. Awesome. Very good. Very nice. All right. Boom. Today is the 18th, right? All day. May 18, 2021. All right. And we got, that's good. All right. I'm destroying the mics. Oh, 50th anniversary. Cool. Right on. So I wonder, because I haven't read anything. God, you think the mint would be commemorative or something, you know? Don't worry, all those aftermarket, you know, setups, all the private mints, I'm sure they're gonna do something. And then what's his name, the artist? I wouldn't doubt that he does one. Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Old boy who does the you know, like the piece and he does the American coinage, but he does them with like, you know, the designs he adds to them, like counter stamp but more extravagant, and it's really high dollar and wanted stuff. God, I can't believe his name. That name is I'm stuck on. It's right there. It's so and so. It'll come to me. I'll make mine more valuable. There you go. Right? I'm the dude. What's going on, my friend? All right, so let's transition over real quick, and then I can take down my studio mode. Make my screen a little bigger. Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome everybody. Didn't get a chance to shave either. Cut. Santa Claus white, all of it. So you could see I finally got my new cards, and we went blue. Different color every time so far, and these things are pretty gorgeous. I love the color. It came out really good. So you guys are the first ones potentially to get these in your packages. And these are the same, the metal. Shout out CJ Coins and Crafts. CJ made me up another batch. So I love these. It's probably a month, maybe a month's worth. Stickers are coming. They're being shipped. They didn't make it by today, so fingers crossed by next week. I should have them by next week. And I was lucky to get these because they went to a wrong address, and the forwarding from the moving, they actually, my daughter ended up with them in Vegas. So she was down visiting some friends, and called me and told me she had them. So that was pretty lucky. Could have lost them completely. The dog didn't bark all day, not a peep. The second I go live, he's out there throwing a hissy fit. Corey, what's going on, Corey W? How are you, man? It's been a while. Fancy. What's Oh, the card? I don't know if fancy is the right word. It's just, you know, something you watch. It'll be commonplace. Like, it was my idea after I had the old one. When I saw what he could do, and this is like on a laser CNC machine, but when he had just was doing the printer with the plastic, that thing was awesome. Like, sky's the limit. And I was kind of playing around with, even back then, this is the plastic printer. So this card, you can see the letters are raised, and this is like business card size, but this literally, that plastic printer made these. I was gonna do that, and then it just got to the point where these came into play, and I thought, man, you could do cards and business cards. CJ had them, so pretty cool. Just something different. They don't really, besides that, nothing else. But this is your guy. I think everybody's familiar with CJ. Good dude. Smart guy. Good numismatist. So things along that nature. That's the guy to get a hold of. Awesome, awesome. If I miss anybody, I will catch you. Save the Ikes, save the Ikes. Right on, right on. All right, almost just about 10 people. A few more minutes. The gloss look, yeah, they're like in hand. They're pretty. Shiny, pretty. That's the blue. This is red, which was the third. Then prior to red was black and white. And the first one we started out with was like a copper color. The water stamp, that's the first ones. I'm into coin only. I don't do the cards and stickers. I need to ship you Lemonhead stickers. Send them, dude. I've needed them for like over a month now. And just every week I don't have a sticker to put in everybody's package because I was able to do that. I never missed a week for over 3 years. And got stuck without. So it happens. Yellow, blue, red. Yeah. Not sure what color we're gonna go with next time. I think purple. But we'll see. Don't forget, you guys, to make sure that you put your chat box at the top on live through the auction. You're gonna want to refresh the watch page often. When you do that, by default, your chat will go back to top. So you gotta get in the habit of when you do click to refresh, that you go back to your chat and you reselect live. And that'll put you in the closest possible. That's the best settings for real time. And 12, we're getting there. First time bidders, even if you've been here before, all I need is your email. That way I have a way to contact you. So the email that you send is to the PayPal email. That's my personal email, the tdacmartin1@gmail. It's on the screen. It's also in the description. And that's all we need is a way to contact. And then feel free. What's going on, Drago? Good to see you, man. Been a while. Mr. Alexander Smith. I touched something during the week and now my tablet is having technical issues. Uh-oh. You're pretty good at that stuff though, right? I know you did cell phones and all that. You'll figure it out. So yeah, first time bidders, the email, easy money. Yeah, not crazy long, but it's been a minute. I hope you're well. I hope you and the family are good. There's Hidden. What's up, my brother? Haven't really seen everybody too much this week. I lurked a lot because I didn't have too many great days this week. But I don't feel too bad today. Not too great, but not too bad. Mr. Dory will say, good to see you. Ever been here. Right on. We have a short one this week. It was a how do I put it? Unbecoming tough week this week, all the way around, you know. But I got a batch, I got some cool stuff, and I have a few really nice grade coins. You know, I had just 2 or 3, and very like type coin ish. You could pick some, well, 3-cent piece, flying, yeah, both type coins, awesome type coins, and these grades are awesome. So if you're into the 3-center and the flying, these are nice, pretty nice. Mr. Oz, what's happening? All right, so shipping starts at $4. We use the United States Post Office only. Anything over £1, we go to a flat rate. We use the flat rate, small, medium, large. $4 starts because that comes with tracking number. So all shipping is tracked. I don't upcharge. I don't charge anything more than what I'm charged from the post office. So that's the 4 is the first class. Pretty standard issue. And bidding increments are $1. Anything over 100, the increment jumps up to 5. And payment is PayPal. The address is on the screen, of course, for all the different ways to use it. But PayPal and goods and services. We insist on goods and services. Also, we don't advertise, but in the description, we do giveaways. The giveaways are totally independent of YouTube. They're sponsored in-house, Lemonhead Penny, 100%. So any problems, issues ever arise, you'd have to take it up with Lemonhead Penny and not YouTube. I encourage you to read the description. It has all the legalities. We have 2 giveaways that we do. The very end of auction, we're going to do the top super chatter. So the super chatter and stickers, the top donator there wins a giveaway. And then the last block, which is actually 28 tonight, then that's the free giveaway just for everybody that's here. That all we need from you is that you participate. Totally free, 100% free. And you just, all we need is you to be here and to play whatever we do. And again, totally independent. Nothing to do with YouTube whatsoever. All sponsored by Lemonhead Penny. This dude. AZ, how you doing? Good to see you. So what are y'all auctioning off here? Goats, paper clips, cologne, boxes. I got boxes. Paper clips I can get. I'm sure I can get a goat or 2 or 3. I got like 2 drops of some like cheap 99-cent store cologne left. It's really good though. I like it. Subtle, but you know, masculine. Just send me an email, Mr. Hidden Numismatist. Any questions from anybody before we start? Because we got daylight. We're going for it again with the setup, except that I actually switched cameras or I switched ports, USB ports, I should say, and I got this camera direct this way instead of off to the side. We'll see how it works. You know, we're always playing around with stuff. Why is the sky blue? You ask me that every time and I never get the answer. I think it has something to do with the photosynthesis or the way light refracts and you know, chemicals in the ozone, or just because it's blue, man. Why is red red? Why is grass green? Not everybody sees it blue either. Why is Bert yellow? Ernie orange. All right, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think they're just at the border of not really auction questions. Close though, close. Frank P, how are you? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like. If you're not subscribed, sub it up. Click the bell. You'll always get a notification. Try to always get an email out, even if it's right before. So if you're not on the email list and you'd like to be, just let me know. All right? Easy money. Stream health, excellent. We got excellent stream health. All right. Nice. Okay. You guys ready? Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? What's opening bid? Whatever we say it is, and then that way, if we say something different than what's in the list, it helps to catch a mistake. But the block 1 is what we're on. Opening bid is $1. $1. $1. All right, and that's and now here we go, everybody. 1973 Denver. OBW is original bank wrap roll from United California Bank. Oh, you know what? That's almost a yes. That was almost an insta yes. Like, I tried to stockpile that stuff. Beautiful red Indos. Memorial scents, of course. Obverse on this side. Good looking strike. Beautiful red. He's got a carbon spot, but these are the enders. The enders are going to be, you know, odds are scratches, etc. They're not protected. So the rest of the coin behind always going to be better than endos. Although I've had some endos that were keepers, believe it or not. We got 2 from Oz. I got 4 from Alexander Smith. I do see your 3-bid hidden. Thank you. Mr. John Francis, good to see you, my brother. Oz is out. Thank you, Oz. So we got a high right now. Alexander with 4. Looking for 5. I need to turn this down. And hidden is also out. Thank you, hidden. Not going to even try, he says. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Fair warning, everybody. We got a high of $4. This is on an original bank wrap. 1973 Denver. Copper plancard. Memorial reversed. Lincoln cents. From the Bank of United California, which I don't know if it's still in business or not. And Oz is back. So we got Oz for 5, looking for 6. And great example, the going out and coming back is totally normal, and that's the way it is in auction. All the biggest auctions, that's etiquette. It's totally allowed. You can come out and say you're out and in as much as you'd like. Normal. You don't see it too often, but it is if you were to go, for example, the Heritage, which is the biggest in the world and sells more coin than anybody, even eBay. It's a practice there. So if you're gonna copy somebody, copy the best. You know what I mean? Mr. Rivendell, how are you, my buddy? Good to see you, friend. We got Alex with 6, looking for 7. And we got 7 from Oz. Oz Art High with 7. 7. Looking for 8. Anybody for 8? Alexander West says you. Alex is thinking. He's thinking. Good to see you, Rivendell. That last video was pretty cool, man. What aren't you good at? That's what I want to know. It was pretty. You did a pretty good job colorizing those old photos, and those were pretty cool. All right, final warning. We got high of 7, looking for 8. Thank you, Alex. Alex is out. Last chance to bid, going once, going twice, and sold. Congrats to Mr. Oz, 407. Oz Art, taking it down. Miss Southern Belle. Well, hello to you too. Shout out Miss Southern Belle. If you guys didn't catch my last mail video, you gotta go watch it. This wonderful woman sent me a box full of amazing stuff, and out of the kindness of her heart, you know, like, it just pretty dynamite. Make a guy feel special. And it's been a long time. I didn't even know what it was when it happened. I was like, what is that that's going on? Maybe I'm catching I check my temperature, my pulse. I was like, oh no, I feel special. So thank you very much. I owe you one. I owe you one. A big one. Congrats, Oz. At Alex Smith box. Okay, let me make a note of that. And Alexander, Oz is gifting the roll that he just won, and he is asking me to add to your box, which we are holding the box for him. So we're gonna put Oz gifts to Alex. Smith. And here we'll put a gift to Alex. Awesome. All right, I got it. And Alex, thank you. Okay, and he said thank you. So you guys both, you know what's going on. All right. Very nice, very nice. You never get tired of seeing that, ever. And see quite a bit of it too. That's the cool thing. The selflessness in the coin community. All right, lot number 2, everybody. That was lot number 1. Cool. All right, here we go, you guys. Number 2, lot number 2. These are pretty nice. You know, pick up stuff that catches my eye, that's a deal, etc. And then with no clue, you know, value, then do your homework, do your research, find out if there's any to be found, how many they sell, what they sell for, etc. These are way more popular than I thought. And anyhow, they come in a velvet case, like jewelry case, pristine. These are from the National Collectors Mint. That's who put these out. These are 24 karat gold plated, real gold plated, and they're copies, and they're legal copies of a 1933 double eagle proof. Isn't she pretty? She's in a direct fit, and then if you push down and go on a little nub, that's how you get her out. The reverse is gorgeous, and the word copy on the bottom of the eagle there, that's what makes it legal. When you do like museum pieces are pretty popular, and copy, I've had some through the years, and they're pretty collectible. And so that's the difference. If there's no word copy, but it's a copy, that's illegal. It's not allowed to be done that way. You have to have the word copy somewhere. Now on this, I didn't have time to do the research and homework. On the side, it has printing on the rim. And it says 2004, so that's the year these were made. And it goes on to, there wasn't enough room in the description. How you doing, Penny Queen? Mr. Bill Betts, good to see you. But it starts out with a, let me give you the whole thing. You guys finish doing. All right, Commonwealth, North Mariana Islands is on the rim. And then after Islands dash USA coin rarities dash 1933, that's the year of the coin, double eagle, and then 2004. Mariana Islands, I don't know. I'm assuming that that's where they made these, and you know, or were they just a gold dip there? Kind of something that, like, I'm super curious. So whoever gets it, if you know that, or if you end up doing the research, maybe shoot me an email. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so I got opener. We got 10 from Hidden, looking for 11, and these actually have lots of buy it nows and solds, all the way from 10 to over 20 and up to $29, and a few of the crazy ass buy it now prices of $49.99. But like the average, about $20. So I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know that. Cool. All right. Again, we got 10 looking for 11. And this is a 24 karat gold plated copy. It's a copy of a $20 double eagle. Or $20? Let me take it out again. It's in a direct fit. Well done. It's pretty. Really pretty. And the like how far it stands off the top of the coin. The relief. It's like big time. The wings on the eagle. So it's like super high relief. There's a good shot there. You can kind of tell. Big time high relief. Yeah, $20. 11 from Miss Scrapper. Hidden's out. Thank you, Hidden. Mr. Craig Durbin's in the house. Good to see you, Craig. What's happening? All right, we're on lot 2. Last chance. We got a high bid of 11 looking for 12. This is a 2004 National Collector's Mint 24 karat gold plated copy of a 33 double eagle. Proof. I didn't put proof in there. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Miss Canadian Scrapper for 11. Congrats, Mama. That was lot 2. Moving on to number 3. All right. It's in an old school paper. It's a 1960 Philly BU roll of nickel. The Philly in Denver, has a premium over Philadelphia. But both the 60-year, and I believe it's because of full steps. They're pretty expensive. They're pretty popular. Lots of sold auction histories in original bank wrap and in tubed, which would be the equivalent of this, and more than I thought they went for. These have been sitting here for a while, and I just didn't do the research. Like I haven't kept up on like 60s rolls of nickels because I don't get them very often. But 10 is what I'm looking for. There's sold auction current histories all the way up over $20 a roll. So 10, pretty good price to start at. It's right there around in the middle of the averages. And I'm trying to get one end open so we can take a gander. I haven't taken these out, not once. I haven't even unfolded the ends. And you can see what a pain in the butt it is. My big old arthritic hands. That's why I can't do anything. I'm always impressed with the small. It's because I can't do small. Oh yeah, beautiful. So just so you see, and I did look at the Denver. I cracked one of the ends on the Denver. Yeah, see, it's deep in there, so it might be hard to. I'm going to turn a little bit to catch enough light for the focus. There we go. Pretty good looking. Snatch deal savings for the community. Shout out to Trav. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Did you get the other two? Congrats, Rubendale. I popped in and it was $9.98 when I was watching your video, and I just looked down and go $9.98. I was like, he's only 2 away from the thou. I thought you were over a long time ago, man. Treasure Trolls, Michigan. Good to see you, my friend. All right, so BU Roll 1960 Philly. I got these with in a collection. It was a collection that came through the door at my guys, and all the others. Some of them were tubed. I think there's like one original bank wrap, and all of them. These are the last two I've left. All the ones prior, they were all nice, legit, etc. So, one of the things that you take in consideration, because I'm not gonna dig through them. Just I didn't have time to even do most of it, anything else, let alone mess with these. Better looking than I am for sure. Who? Treasure Trolls? Heck yeah. Thought everybody knew that. What are we talking? Treasure Trolls, I hope if you're working crazy like you last I remember, don't work so hard. Alright, do we have anybody? It's a $20 roll of nickels right here. We're looking for a $10 opener. The 60s, 60 in particular, is one of the years that not known for full steps. So full steps, even the guys will quote and call out partial and 3/4, and it, like it's not technical as far as like third grade party grading. Although, have I seen 3/4 step? I want to say I might have. I can't remember, so don't hold me to it. But I know in the raw, it's talk, yeah, because it's so hard on some of those years to get a die, because they didn't exist. And there's other years where they were able to strike up full steps, and the money they go for, crazy. There's probably about 10 to a dozen years where if you get 66 and sevens, not even that crazy a grade, they're very valuable, very valuable. Seven 12s with the spy overtime again. 12s ain't too bad. I mean, 7 anything is horrible. I did it for a lot of years. I'll tell you right now, it beat me up, dude. I'm paying for it, and I wish it didn't. But I know how it is. It's hard to say no. All right, we're gonna pass on the lot number 3. This is lot 2. Anything that doesn't receive a bid, most of you know, for the folks that are new, we put it to the side at auctions end. Whatever hasn't gotten a bid, we visit very quickly because of the descriptions already done. So that can be brought back up anytime also. You think you're leaving and you'd like to entertain it, just ask in the chat and we'll bring it up and fit it in. No problem. We got it like that. We're grown. We can eat ice cream for dinner if we want. We can sure as heck ad lib and design build as we go in an auction. All right, number 4. Boom. Number 4 is a large cent. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. He hasn't sent anything. We haven't talked since that day. But it's nothing to talk about now here. I love Hawkeye. Like literally, dude. Yeah, so that's why it blows my mind. But I can't. I didn't do anything. So there's nothing to do. I don't know what kind of day he had. I got a feeling like I know he had a lot on his plate, and that's probably just what it was. So I'm sure he'll come around. Now this isn't a nice case. You guys see that? $10 is the opener. You guys wait before you open up real quick. I just want you to see condition. It's got a summary on large cent. Kind of cool. And then it's actually in its own card that comes out. I've never seen this before. Collector's Favorites calls out the years that the large cent series, which is 7 varieties run. We got 10 10 open, looking for 11. She's in great details and condition, not condition, I should say, in detail. Lots and lots of the stuff you want to see on these, and hairlines, etc. So like grade just off the back without getting any closer, and that's like a high XF AU coin. And then when you get closer, she's got damage, like some marks on her cheek, on her face, and then some really light scratches that are horizontal, like graffiti. But you see her right there in daylight. Kind of hard to make out the scratches are horizontal, but you can see the marks on her cheek. It's a shame too, because it's really nice condition. And let me give you the reverse. Reverse is beautiful, and again, the detail in it. Man, I wish I had them like that. But some rim marks. So for $10, easy money. The condition without the marks and the little scratches and that kind of detail in that coin, it would be in the 30 to 50 realm. So super good starting. You get it for 10, you did well. I like the setup too. It's in a direct fit in this card, and then the card goes into the case. So all fancied up. Never seen it. First time I've seen it like that. All right, fair warning. 53 large cent details, probably XF details. To be technical, $10. Looking for 11. High Hole Silver, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, man. It's even with the stuff on it. It's an old coin. It's copper, and it's large cent. It's Americana. At its best. You know what I'm saying? That's America. Those coins right there, that's what got us going. Got us started. More people were spending cents than dollars because it was that long ago. And large cent in particular, they were the work hogs. They were out there in commerce, getting us where, getting the ball rolling to modern day #1, top of the pile. So anyhow, going once, going twice. How are you, Dimebag? Good to see you, my friend. And we have a snipe bid from Craig Durbin for 20. And Hidden's out. Thank you, Hidden. All right, we got a high bid of 20, looking for 21. Fair warning. Going once. You gotta win it first. Going twice. And sold. Congrats. And I do see where you say shoot it over to Hidden. Hey, Jeeps, you just missed it. A large cent. 53 large cent. Description for the auction list is it's in the description. And good to see you, brother. All right, so congrats, Craig Durbin. And Craig said, shoot that over, please, Lemonhead, to Hidden Numismatist. So Hidden, make sure you that you let him know that you appreciate him, or whatever you're gonna do. Sometimes with Hidden, you never know. And okay, cool. That's all I wanted to see was something happen. The acknowledgement. All right. Awesome, Craig Durbin. Very cool, man. Oh, and Craig Durbin, I don't know if you know from last week, you have a $4 credit. So to feel free, I'm assuming that you would like it to come off of this, right? So if I don't get anything from you saying different, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna use your credit up on this, all right? and then gift 2 hidden. All right, that was lot 4. Give 2 hidden from Craig Durbin. All right. Put the credit on there. I don't want the credit. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You can't. It's your money. It's sitting here. I can't take. It's not mine. I can't take it. So I'm just getting credited to you. It's getting credited. Hardaway bets are the winners. I love the Hardaways. Always bet. It's been a long time, but I love the Hardaways. 33, Tony Dorsett. 44, Reggie Jackson. You want a box? You get it. You don't. Send me an email. You're talking to me, Craig? If that's the case, because it's a donation, I'm gonna put you on the super chatter list right now for 4. How about that? You meet me in the middle. That's fair? Does that sound like a plan? And thank you very much. Because that's what it is, you know. I think, and then you deserve a shot for the super chatter giveaway. All right, deal. Craig Durbin for 4. Craig D. Faux show. For American. All right, your leader for 4. Taking it. Thank you, by the way. I got too many Post-its everywhere. I love every time I get to take one and throw it in the trash. Oh, it just gives me like, ooh, I'm just getting chills right now. One of those, like, that's the only good feelings I ever get. Ooh. All right, lot number 5. Moving on to 5. Anybody new is probably going, what the hell is this guy talking about? You'll know if it happens to you. You'll be like, oh, that's what he meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. What's up, Jinx Brothers? You get some food with that? Hey, I'm glad you said that. It's like a Powerade. All right, lot number 5 is 1880. 1880, the year of our Lord. This is a 1 shilling. Great Britain 1 shilling. Mess with the head there. Come on, camera. There we go. All right, so super strong from like 4 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then you got the wear over there, 1880. Opening bid, I believe is, we're looking for 8. This is sterling silver. This is 925 sterling. This is what they did this planchet in. We have 8 looking for 9, and it's a young her. And just enough details by the Coins on Canada grading scale to make, she's arguably a good, but by our standards here, somebody might say about good, but you have to take into consideration the age, etc., and what's typical, like all those little tidbits that are known. I would refer you to the Coins on Canada if you don't have a book for research. And it's a great website. It doesn't get in that kind of depth, speaking to the grading of it, but it does have somewhat of a photo grade in all the different grades with, you know, I think 5 examples, which is nice. So cool, solid coin, old, very old. And we got 8, which is what I believe she lists for, like in good. All right, looking for 9. This is on lot 5. Fair warning. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you, brother. Here we go. 1881 shilling. Going once. Really fine. Going twice. Nice. And sold. Congratulations, Mr. Hidden. That's it. You broke the, you know, you got one, the first one out off of your chest, man, off your back. You're good. Sky's the limit now, man. It's always that first one you got to get out of the way. Thank you, Hidden. Congratulations, bro. I love all the love all of it. Mr. Jeep John, good looking out. Jeeps is in the lead. You are the leader. Thank you, Jeep. Appreciate you, bro. So we do the giveaway, but of course it's all to the cause, like all straight to the reinvested into the channel, man. So I appreciate that more than you know. And if you win, I'll let you know. I'll shoot you an email. So thanks for coming in, brother. Don't work too hard, man. And be well. Okay, Jeep and John. Awesome. All right, that was lot number 5. We're on lot number 6. And we got a PCGS graded Rosie proof. One of my favorites. I love Roosevelt dimes. Love proofs. Beautiful, beautiful holder. Very clean. You got a 69 decam. Decam, nicest you can get. Designation as far as the finish. One off of perfect. 92S. Your number is 95274. That's all you need to put in on the website if you wanted to double check. But list, and this is today's checking, calls out 16. It's a whole lot of roses going on. Looking for an opener, 9. Pretty ridiculously low. I mean, $9 for a third-party PCGS with the baby blue label. Well, the fade one. It's getting old now, huh? All the labels that came out since, but not too old. And 16 is what the coin is. What PCGS calls it out. And we got Alex opens this up for 10, looking for 11. Now let me give you the reverse. Man, so you're struggling today. Oh, there we go. And then, beautiful. Very pretty coin. I love my rosies. All right, we got 10, looking for 11. Bling, bling, bling. Yeah, proofs. mirror, just hardcore mirrored fields, right? You see that there? Ooh, that's a pretty good spot right there. All the devices. What's device? You never know what everybody knows. The lettering, the head, the date, everything but the fields, the flat part of the coin, is the device, or falls in the category of devices. Frosty. So those are frosted. So you get the two-tone, the difference. And it could be subtle, it could be cameo, but when it's really, really strong and prominent, then deep cameo is a step up, which is like NGC calls it ultra cameo. Same thing, is that's equivalent to the decam. And the first one that you could get is proof. So when you see PF, that speaks to the finish, and what it is it's mirror through and through. So it'll go right through. There's no two-tone. There's no stopping, and the device is different than the fields. When they're the same, then it's just PF. Whether it's, even if the finish isn't mirror, if it's all the way through and through, you know, like just outside of really shiny mirror, satin, if it's all one, then it's PF. So decam the best. This is 1 point off a grade from being a perfect specimen by PCGS standards. Pretty cool. All right, we got 10 looking for 11. I'm going to issue fair warning. This is on lot 6, 1992, San Francisco, proof Roosevelt dime. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Alexander. Nice pickup, dude. That's a nice pickup. I mean, really, think about it. Getting a coin for a price that's way less than what it costs to send that coin to be third-party graded and encapsulated. That costs more by itself, just the service, the service that was done, than what you just got it for. You can't. How can you beat that? You can't. That's like that's as good as it gets, man. And congrats, brother. Alex S. All right, lot 6 done. Moving on to number 7. Cool. And 7 is right here. This is a beauty. We have a 42S Jefferson nickel. This is a war on the war planchards. So war nickel. It's BU. Thing's gorgeous. I'm looking for an opener of 15. And this particular one does have a bisecting rim-to-rim die crack. In the old days, the old-timers called these flagpoles. The reason they did is because it looks like it coming out of the top of the dome. You can see that die crack running right in front of the S. So like it looked like a flag kind of. The Mint Mark S, San Francisco, it being above Monticello there, that's how you know it's the silver planchards from the World War II. That is the way that you know the difference. It has to be there. Even the Philadelphia Mint Mark, it'll be PD or S. So this is rim to rim also. Starts at the rim, down in front of the U, past the S, all the way down, kicks out from the stairs, and then it runs, I don't know if it'll get too close, right there through the C, then the E in cent, and then in front of the S on States. This one is not on Cuds on Coins. There are a couple for 42S, and they're not this. So if you're into that, the anomaly, then you can send this off to be attributed, you will get the discoverer's designation. They'll put, if you're okay with it, they'll put your name. You give them permission in the book. You know, the guys that do all the record keeping of that. And once it's in there for eternity. It never leaves. It's your name forever. Kind of cool. Just a little extra thing. Looking for 16. We got 15. Penny Queen. But singularly, it's a BU 42S Jeffy. I mean, whoo. I know mine's not even this nice. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, this is a war nickel. Correct. 49 between the year and day. You can see a small s. I thought my eyes was deceiving me. Yeah, man. There's so many things that can happen and do happen. If you ever get a feeling or just something not, it costs a nickel to hold on to it. You know, for however long, so you can check or ask advice or, you know, send it off, whatever. So it's like, if you ever get that feeling, my advice is keep it. You know, you don't know, you have no clue, hold on to it. Put it in a jar, you know, put all the stuff you find like that in a jar. Because it's, anybody could do it. Speaking to like the money, it costs to hold on to a nickel. It costs a nickel. And then it's up to you how quick you do your research, you know. But we're going to issue a fair warning. We'll just see the opener. A little over $20 is what the raw price quote is. Current market. So good value here. All right. Fair warning. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Penny Queen. Nice pickup, mama. You're going to love this one. Congrats. Mr. Wheatback Attack, how are you, sir? Thanks for coming in. Show it to Wheatback. It was like that. Can't be. Huh. Two heads are always better than one, my friend. Etc., etc. So it's like, the more folks you can get it in front of, the likelihood it betters the odds of figuring out what it is. You know what I mean? Doing good? Right on. Good to hear. Right on. All right. Congratulations, Penny Queen. That was lot number 7, everybody. And we're moving on to number 8. All right, number 8. This is a holdover from last week and the week before. All right, so nothing I can do. You guys are the public, and it's I'm just taking the feedback. You know, it doesn't always have to be verbal. I took it out of the case. I know sometimes those 2x2 snap tights are pretty thick. Maybe the copper's not showing really well, so there's no excuse. I'm hoping that you guys are gonna see it because it's raw, but without any obstruction, you know, flip, etc. I left it in the foam, so I should be able to handle it easy, and I lowered it to a grip. You know what I mean? 35 is what we're looking for, but see the coin first. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Me myself, I'm a huge fan of Mint State Indian head scents. There we go. So you can see all the detail in the feathers all the way to the tips. Still holding on to some red, quite a bit red. I wouldn't doubt it that this would be a candidate for red brown. Everything I've based on, everything I've done,
the last 2 weeks prior, everything was called out in full brown. All right, so just so you know, because the difference between brown and red brown in at this plus or minus one at its grade, it's quite a bit of money, like almost double. I want to say, but that's irrelevant. So where we're at is we're at $35, pretty cheap. All full diamonds, pretty flat. Everything fields on the dark side, nice and centered. Now let me give you the reverse real quick. And again, this is a 03. A lot more red than the obverse. Come on, camera. You were wanting to do it. Just focus once. Boom. Come on. You can do it, little guy. There you go. Pretty gorgeous. Pretty gorgeous. All those fine little lines in the leaves, etc. All there. Still holding on to some original luster too. On the reverse, as far as like the finish, it's slightly prettier than the obverse, but just on whole, you know, the Indian Head Simp from 03 is freak. I like my 03 is nice. I don't even know if I have 03 in there. All right, 35 is what we're looking for as the opener. Yeah, thank you. I agree. I concur. I have the window, my shade open because it's daytime here still on the West Coast. So the natural light, like there's nothing better than natural light. That's why I took it out. I wanted you guys to see it. I'm trying to freehand it now. I don't know if that's. So he's starting to turn, you know, all copper's on its way out the door to brown, full brown. But from like 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, well, 10 o'clock, you could see like from there, that's the way it's toning. He's turning brown from that way up, going east, northeast. Go figure why. No telling. No telling. But I believe this was the album coin. I had gotten 3 together. They all came together, and you guys got them up last week. We got 35 from Rivendell. Looking for 36. Something went wrong. Can't start a stream on YouTube right now. Like wrong with what? With your stuff, your setup? You're like the man, or are you experimenting more right now, Dimebag? You got 7 cameras. One of them is blocked down the block at the street light. One's at the gas station. Too many kids in class. I don't know. We have excellent. All right, fair warning. Last chance to bid on the 03. This is minimum choice mint state, which insinuates 63. Indian Head Scent, 1903. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Zoom class. Yeah, definitely more people are on during, like, I don't know if they call these peak hours maybe, right? Rivendell Coins, congrats, my friend. Oh yeah, 30,000 is a good little pile. I'll probably stuff 10,000 about every month and a half into the into the green machine. But a mix of Indian heads. The Indian heads are way more valuable than the Wheaties. But the Wheaties are up quite a little bit. There used to be 3 cents each. If they're minimum, like commercial grades, goods or better, I think it's like 5 to 6 now. They're buying at. But the Indian heads, you want to separate them if they're mixed together. It might be worth going through them too, to make sure that they're commercial grade at least, because they're pretty valuable by the roll of just mixed. Rivendell, awesome pickup, brother. You were gonna be very happy with this, I promise. And thank you, sir. You're very welcome. Thank you. All right, now I can put it in something so that I don't. I'm just gonna set it off to the side for a second. And we get a new flip. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep it in the foam. I'm just gonna trim the sides of it. This is the foam from like a 2x2 snap tight. And I'm gonna slide it in the plasticized. And it's not gonna have any rub because it's in the foam. Alright. That'll work. And if I can find this, because the one it was in originally, like I scratched it opening it up. So if I can find another one, I'll put it with it or put it in there for travel. But it's safe like that. It's just as safe like that. Just not as fancy pants, that's all. Brian Hooper, what are you doing? How are you, Brian? Good to see you, my friend. Alright, so that was lot 8. Moving on to number 9. Oh. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, so this is probably arguably it's a coin flip between this and one other coin. The nicest coin for the evening. This is a 3 cent silver. Alright, this is a 1861. It's in a capital holder. I didn't put that in the description. This came from a typeset. Capital holder, all individual like this typeset. A nice typeset. Every coin in it was like light grades, like kind of XF-ish, AU, some of them. And well, I'm talking seated, cap bust. There was an 1802 half. I mean, pretty like whoever had this put together a nice one. All right, so the 61, the mintage on this coin is 497,000, less than $500,000 when they did them. The estimated survival rate on it in all grades 7,500, and these are known that they were struck pretty well. They were struck strong, and but it's really seldom that, and this is quoting like all the PCGS, the notes on them. Seldom with clash marks. The highest known grade ones have a really hard, prominent, not only are they rainbow, of course, clash of the obverse through the reverse. You can see it upside down. You can see that it just sticks out like a sore thumb. This one, if you go to PCGS right now and pull up and you see the 3 photos and the clash that's on there, it's on this one here. So I'm just gonna call that out. It's not a there's no like variety that's quoted. We might have to play around a little bit with this one. It's so small in the light. The natural light and having to go through the holder. Aha, there we go. Okay, so remember what the shield looks like right now. You got horizontal at the top, vertical bars, right? Now when we flip this over, when dies clash with no planchet in between, they transferred elements of each other's design. So this one, dies had to have clashed because through the center of the bars, it might be too petite. But I could see it like plain as day, naked eye. With like a 3 times loop, you see it all. It's got hardcore clash. You can see the horizontal lines through the middle. We'll play around with it a little bit. Maybe it'll pick up the clash. And you can make out the lines of the full star all the way around the coin. It's just not doing it justice. But minus the clash, I just thought that was cool, you know, because it's an unsaid premium, definitely, especially on this year that's not typical to have them. But the top pop coins, the 3 top highest graded ones, I think are 68. They have this clash. So that's kind of, these are things that anomalies that you'll notice if you're looking for, if you pay attention, that they're not going to call out. They're not going to note. There's nothing to read about it. It's not going to explain it to you. These are things that dealers know, you know. It'll be the explanation why you go to buy a coin and it's quoted publicly at one price, but a dealer is higher, his starting or in the cabinet, because there's certain coins that you're paying way more than gray sheet because it's just known that way. You know what I mean? Me personally, like anything 3 cent in this is the nicest one I ever had. We got 75 from Mr. Hidden Numismatist. Looking for 76. Let's see if I'm freehanding it. Trying. If I shadow. Oh. Anyhow, whoever gets it when you get it, you'll see. And I love these old school capitals. The style of holder. One of my favorites. So shiny. All right, here we go. Brian J, welcome. Welcome. Pretty close. All right, we got 75. We issue fair warning. Last chance to bid. 1861, 3 cent silver. And it's subjective. I'm not a professional grader, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. Everybody's eyes are different. I personally, I'd call it XF 40 maybe to be a little on the conservative side. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Hidden. Nice pickup. Congratulations, brother. Man, yeah, not a lot of people in here today, so I really thought that would have went for at least a minimum 100. So that's a good pickup, bro. Good pickup. That was lot number 9. Moving on to number 10. Congrats, Hidden. Hidden says, "That's what's up." Art. Rundale's like, I was tempted. Yeah, man, the clash. It was like I looked and I go, first thing I look for is it behind the devices, you know? Then you know right away it happened in the mint. It's not like a scratch or damage or something. So boom, it is cool. There's some other things on the coin. I'm going, odds are they're clash too. So doing the overlay, then I find real photo, clear, you know, the same thing on the same coin, except like, you know, perfect for the research. And it just started falling in line. Boom, boom, boom. Like all the things that you could do to make that, all that coin could have to make it like, you know, a little bit better than its brothers and sisters. It's got it, man. So that's cool. Lots of love. Better lucky than good some days, right? You're very welcome, Hidden. Thank you. All right, so lot 10. Again, this is a rollover from 2 prior weeks. And we lowered it. The current market has not lowered whatsoever on them. APMEX is still selling them for way high, and they're auctioning and selling just a few dollars plus or minus from APMEX's asking price, which is on the $40 face roll, 94. No. I'm sorry, 84.99, I believe. So we're down to, I'm looking for 70. This is an original bank wrap roll of 79S in a Brandt paper, shotgun roll of Susan B. Anthony dollars. It's literally $40 space. This is the big double size roll. They did them in other sizes. These ones a little harder to find than the $25 roll. And frosty, very frosty, mint luster. Like, these are beautiful endos for enders. So what will be inside, I would only, you know, like logic tells me they would be better than your enders. And the current market and closed auction eBay sales of these, $85 minimum. Then they get it. There's the occasional, you know, one that they might have put it up for a day or 3-day auction instead of 7. I don't know. You always get the ones that you got to be leery of if they're way crazy, like, you know, like low or high. And then of course to buy it now is all, I think they're all like 94 or something. But pitch and roll. And I took another 5 off, so 70 is what we're looking for. 70 to open it, and that's $40 right there, because that's still legal tender. It's too big for it to even sit on that on my little stand without knocking it over. It's a heavy roll. It's a big old honking roll, man. It's like, and it feels good in your hand. It feels real good. And I'm crazy. I saw you and I was in the middle of a spiel. How are you, Mama? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. If I miss anybody, it's not intentionally. I will catch up to say hi eventually. So take no offense. I hope so. I wouldn't mind having her again. I've had, I take it back. I was gonna say she's this role in particular. I don't think I've had the 40 face roll before in Susan B. Anthony. A few times I've had the 25. Pretty good. Coming off of a hard week, but today I'm as good as any day. Thank you for asking, Anna. Lot 10. This is a $40 face original bank wrap roll of Susan B. Anthony dollars, 1979 San Francisco's S mints. $70 is what we're looking for to open. That's $10 less than what we were asking in the prior week. These are BU, choice to BU. Both ends are all verses. And this is in the Brandt shotgun paper. they call it shotgun. The lines, they resemble a shell, shotgun shell. But it's really slang. Bryant is the company that made the paper. Watertown, USA, and $40 face, legal tender. Susan B. Anthony just doesn't get the respect she deserves. All right. Nobody? Moving on. We're moving on. Again, we revisit everything at the end that doesn't receive a bid. So that's lot. I just turned the sound off. It's still making noise. Lot 10 is passing. We're passing on 10. I'm just going to put little marks. We're moving on to lot 11. We are on lot 11. This is a 1982 Philadelphia. These are memorial cents. This is an original bank wrap, and it's on. These are copper planter. The reason I know is I weighed the roll. So dividing the roll 50 by 3.1 gram, and it was right on the money. So we know it's not the zinc, which there could have been, and the only way you know is by the weight, which is drastically different at 2.5 gram planters. All right. So super nice, beautiful, tight rolled. These, because the 7 varieties, well, actually, right, 7 or 8 with the 2 they found. They were Denver. They weren't supposed to be made. They weren't supposed to find. Anyhow, this is one of the better ones out of there. There's sold histories on these, and they're very high. But do you get the wrapper? Yeah, I guess I could throw in the wrapper. And these got like that bronze. The Indos are both. I think they're both. Yeah, they're both memorial. But the Enders are turning somewhat, but they got that really hard to find, like that bronze, copper bronze. I don't know how to explain it, and I know the camera's not going to do it any justice. But it's like a really deep orange. It's a more orange than normal color. It doesn't mean that the specimens inside will be the same. It just means that the ends, oxygen, whatever's going on, wherever this roll was kept, it made it tone that way. Copper being like super reactive. You know, it will turn every color in the rainbow every way. So you never know. You really truly never know. But I've been saving this a long time, but I needed stuff for auction, so we pulled it out. And 10. Lots of current auction histories of these selling at $20. Oh, excuse me, 5. I made a mistake. I said 10. I wanted to start it at 10, and I typed in 5. Alexander says make it 12. Memorial of Lincoln, on the Lincoln, for Lincoln, in the Lincoln Memorial. Mr. Hidden Numismatist, to answer your question. Do you need me to repeat that? Take notes? Because I can't. We have 12 liquor for 13. Oh, Atmex they must have a couple boxes of these, because Atmex is, buy it now, they're selling these at 20 and change. Like 20, 36 or something. So that's what Atmex is asking for, the same identical roll. Do 6s then. Do 6s. I have no idea what that means. We got Frank P. 13 looking for 14. got 13 liquor 14, 1982, Philadelphia Coppers. BU roll. Lincoln Memorial Cents. When we got 14, we go for 15. I was gonna say, looking for 14. Anybody in for 15? Frank's thinking. I think Hidden's even thinking. Mike Panucci, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Professional pool hustler right here. How's the pool circuit going, man? Hopefully good. Thank you, Frank. Frank P is out. All right, so as it stands, we got Alex High with 14. And we're going to call fair warning so you guys get him in. 14 looking for 15. This is lot 11. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Alexander Smith. Congrats, brother. It's a nice roll. It's a good roll. Moving on to lot 12. Here's the counterpart to the earlier roll. This is in the Denver taking a premium. And there's plenty, like I said, that are really hot right now. The Denver are realizing more than the Philadelphia, but both equally, like in the 10 to 20 range, man. It's crazy. All kinds of histories, and we're talking in the tubed, original bank wrap, all the way around. So this one's in the same paper. This is 1960 Denver's, BU Denver nickels, and $10 is what I need. 60 Denver's current market. There's a bunch of histories of this month of auctions realized in the $20 range just for the Denver roll. And then we'll go just with unfolding the one endo, because I ain't messing with these, to see if we got, and man, naked eye I can see from here the finish. You know, like it just, I see flat, beautiful, mint, like very lustrous, good looking. So they are labeled correct, and this is all from the same collection, the nickels I've had for like last month, and they were all spot on. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. I never get phone calls ever. Like literally all week. You guys know it only rings when I'm live. But that name I have not seen in a long time. It's a kid of one of the guys I used to run with when I was younger. Yeah, make sure I call back after. All right, we got 12 looking for 13. Alexander says, "Shut up, be quiet, phone. Hush up, phone." All right, good. He left it. No, okay, he left a voicemail, so we'll find out. Dang it. All right, 12, 1960 Denver. The reason the premium for the year, because it's modern, it's not silver, etc., because it's not typical for the to find them in full step. There are some. This year falls in with that 10 to 12 of them. They're like big time premiums. So people are buying these rolls because they're searching them, trying to find full steps. And I'm not going to get into the whole what full steps is. I think most of you that are in here are pretty well versed at it, but easy to research. But full steps speaks to dyes that earlier dye state. Also, some of the dyes they weren't in them to begin with. So even in that year, you won't be able to get full steps because they weren't in existence. They weren't in the dye. The dies were mushy from the start, out the gate, first strike. All right, we're gonna call it down. Fair warning. Lot 12, and we got 12. 12, 12. All right, fair warning. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Alex for a dozen. Congrats, Alexander. Nice roll, brother. You should be very happy with it. I would be. I am. I had it just for a little while. That sucker looked almost like it was mirror on the field, didn't it? Can I look? It's not mine anymore. I'm just looking. Yeah. Dang it, man. It's hard, but you gotta be disciplined, man. You can't give in to temptation. Being a collector and doing this for a living, it's the collector and you always is gonna go, oh, I'll just keep this one for myself. Search it, like you can't do it. I mean, I can, of course. I do some stuff, but yeah, nice roll. Congrats again. Make sure you beef up on the Jeffies and you if it's for you search it, man. Give it a good look over. There might be nice high grade in there, or step, or you never know, or anomaly, or double die, or air variety. All right, 13 is this is a cool token. I like tokens. I don't get a chance to do very much of them often, but occasionally I'll come across one that's reasonable, and if it catches my eye, then I'm bringing it. This is one of those. This is in like a big old flip because it's quite large. It's a little bit. I'd say it's like the size of an Ike. All right, so this is the it's the Ivanhoe, but it's Wishing Well trade token, and we're gonna need some light. It's on the dark side. We're gonna pick this up more. Chicago, Illinois. And then it calls out an address, got a knight, the Ivanhoe. And then when you flip it over, it's got a wishing well. And then this is good for $1 in trade at that drinking hole. So this is basically for you bar guys. We call these bar tokens. These are drink token. This is good for $1. The coin's in great condition. Beautiful. And like I said, about the size of an Ike dollar as it sits in that flip. Man. Let's come over here. I want to see real quick. I wonder if the setting... I was using the camera during the week, going through some coin, and I messed with all the default settings and stuff. This camera is a little different than that one. I wonder if the settings are set, because that just doesn't look, it looks too dark. And I got the sun. I'm going to check the settings really quick on this camera. It won't take but a second. But 12 is what we're looking for. Alexander weighs in. 12. We have 12 looking for 13. And configure video. It's a little better right there. Let's try that. We're going to try this. All I did was turn up the brightness somewhat. And bump the zoom up slightly. All right, here we go. I'm coming back. Here I come. Here I come. We got 12. We have 13, 14 from Alex, 15 from Frank P. Here you go. That's, you guys can see that better, right? Yeah, that's showing a lot better. I had the brightness down. Whatever I was going through, I went through some pennies, and what else did I go through? Just pennies, really, but no natural light. Like at nighttime, messing with the brightnesses and all that. It's different. I don't know why. They should be the same, but OBS. I get sometimes when I plug into a different place, because I got like lots of places for USB on the tower. All right, I see Alexander's out. Thank you, Alex. Alex has conceded his bid. So Frank, the 17 not necessary. The backing up to the 15, we're calling you high at 15. Because on my screen I have you at 15, Alex out, and then 17. So the raise on the bid, not necessary, but appreciated. All right, we're going to issue fair warning. This is the Ivanhoe Wishing Well trade token. Yeah. And we got 15 looking for 16. This is lot 13. Lucky 13. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Frank P for 15. Congrats, bro. They're a cool token, man. And big. You know, it's impressive. It's like just the flip. Just the actual windowed stapled flip is like, that thing is just bam. It's big. Catches your eye right away. Yeah. Freaking cool. I've been to, we got one here local where I'm at called the Tally Ho. Same type of, you know, like deal, like that old dive bar. So I think like in the 60s those were like popular names for drinking establishments that serve spirits. Not ghosts. Spirits is another word for liquor. Alright, lot 14. We're calling this a Canadian silver lot. This is multiple Canadian silver coins, silver being 80%. And what that consists of is, I have in here 4 quarters and 1 dime. Silver's up. Silver is kicking butt ski. And I've had a lot of silver the last like month. So you guys you took all that silver, you're already doing good, man. It's holding over 28 all like today. Gold last I checked had banged like 25-30 bucks up, so it's like that's good news. But the silver, more importantly, I don't deal in that much gold, you know, a little teen coin here and there. So yeah, silver good. You're very welcome, Frank P. Thank you, sir. All right, so we got, like I said, 4 and 1. These aren't necessarily dogs. They're not like by standards milked. But I don't think any of them have like a premium date. But condition-wise, I think they were album kept. Most of them. Here's a 1960. Yeah, 1960. And you can see the condition, just slightly toned. The reading is still nice. But what I'm starting the lot out at is $20, which is, I believe, like $1 above what scrap silver is for this lot. So you get actual collectible grade Canadian coins for scrap mill price. What's that? Oh, that's a 1963. She's toning. Looks like album toning. But once I'm done showing them, then we're gonna call it down. Come on. All right. Oh, this is a, I think it says 40 something. What year are you, quarter? 1949. This one's a 1949. There you go. Oh, this came out. This setup we will not be repeating next week because it is already a pain in the butt. There you go. Dang it. I don't have it by heart like it would like Washington. Not that I'm a big Washington guy, but it's like an AU quarter and 49. I don't know if 49 is a premium year or not for the Canadian quarter. And then the last quarter, pretty dark toned, and I think that's a 62. And then we have a dime, so 4 quarters, silver plancher, and dime. And the dime is 55, 1955. Again, these are all 80% silver. The weight on these at 80% with that content, your melt price right now, current with the what spot is I believe it's like $18.90 something. It's just like a dollar under $20. So I'm basically starting it at melt price for the for way collectible condition. The condition on these coins. A few of them look uncirculated, but all album. They look like they were kept in an album, which I wouldn't doubt where I got them at. That's like typical album toning, but she might be circulated. Uh, 49 is nice. I like Canadian coin. $19.55 dime. Nobody? It's a buy. Silver. It's a buyer's market, even with the premiums. It's moving. 20 is the opener, Gixer. We're looking for 20. Speculators, what a hard job being a speculator. Are all the back and forth, whatever reasons they all use, all different. We'll put these back in the bag. Like $100 ounce of silver years in. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of it. I just check the price when I need to know the price. That's what this guy knows about, like as far as the spot price. I know how it's used in numismatics. That's about it. And we have 20. Looking for 21. And welcome, Gixer Man. Good to see you, sir. Alright, so we had this set up. We showed it all. We spent plenty of time on it. And we have an opener. I'm going to issue a fair warning. Last chance to bid. This is on a silver lot with 5 coin Canadian. These are 80% silver. All the 2 different planchets. Excuse me. All right, going once. Going twice. And Sold. Get your man for the opener. Nice pickup, sir. Congrats. Congratulations. Gixer, man. Gixer. That was lot 14. We're more than half. Moving on. Lot 15 is a proof Lincoln Cents. This is a roll of proofs. A 2 roll of proofs. These are mixed dates. And it's a good mix. I believe these were album stripped from a collection. I lowered. This is a rollover from the week before. It's really a roll I had gotten for myself to fill the holes in my personal album, but it was an expensive roll, so it has to. We gotta do what we gotta do. 50 is what we're looking for in an opener. $1 per proof. Crazy. This is a $100 plus roll as it sits. $50 is what I'm looking to open it. And again, these are all Lincoln Cent proofs. You see the rims. The tube is a little scratchy because I've been tossing it around. But I'm going to unscrew the top specimen. Is the 92. Deep cameo. I'll go a couple down, but I don't want to handle these more than I have to because they are proofs and they are nice. Deep cameo. Things gorgeous. Here's the reverse of the next coin, and it's super deep cameo. And this camera is trying to pick a fight with me. You flip it over. Alright, there we go. What do we got there? We got 2008? 4S. Beauty. So the only way to get these proofs is out of a proof set. So multiple years, you would literally have to acquire that year set, crack it, break it open to get these specimens. That's why the people who do the albums, like, these are highly sought after all the years, quarter, in all the denominations, you know, because it's modern coin. So lots of people, beginner, non-beginner, 50-year collector, doesn't matter. It's like there's a lot of the modern being done. Everybody, it's more bragging rights to do the Dansko with proof than without proof. A lot harder too, especially on the damn Roosevelt dime. Getting the silver proofs, forget about it. I'm lucky enough that we working in the coin shop and I still didn't get all of them, but I got a good amount of the silver proof, which getting them singular is hard. That means somebody bought a bunch of silver proof sets and cracked them all open. So it's like, I don't see them very often. I haven't seen them since either, to be honest. But we have 50. We have an opener by Alexander for 50. Silver Knight, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Looking for 51. I haven't, all my life, my kid's life, I did not go through this roll, with the exception of the top 3 to see that they were, and if it was a mix or a solid date roll, and that's it. So there's a lot of different varieties on this type of modern proof for the Lincoln Cent series. If you're not familiar with them, shoot me an email. I'll shoot you a little list of what I know, and make sure you look these over if you're into the Arab variety, because some of them are like super valuable. like really valuable. And I haven't been through this roll, so. And if you hit something good, let me know. Just all I expect is a steak. You gotta take me to eat and drink on you if you hit something big, like a no S or something. But yeah, that's a pretty it's pretty proof right there. Dirty. Okay, Mr. Inkman, good to see you, my friend. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming in, Ink. All right, me issue fair warning. We got 50 looking for 51. Last chance to bid, going once. Going twice. And sold. Alexander. Nice pickup. Very good pickup, Alex. There's a lot of money in that roll right there. A lot of money. I need to stop talking about it out loud, because the more I talk about it out loud, I'm like, what'd that fool say? Wait a minute, that's me. Dang it. It is what it is, man. You guys, don't miss the bell. Click that sucker. Be here every Tuesday, because sometimes the Tuesday, depending where it lands in the month, Lemon got to crack some stuff out the hiding spots, and he's got to slash it in half. It has to go. You get lucky, because you couldn't find that roll at that price anywhere. I dare you. I'd buy a truckload if you could. But not just, could you hold? You got to hold a check and let me post date it. Then they're for the 1 cent, but yeah, you'll be able to fill in a lot of spots. I'm hoping that you get like what you need. But yeah, but it's never. If one's good, two's always better. Like hoarding, it's like, I know you're a hoarder, so dude, you're set. You're one of the best hoarders I know. And congrats. That was lot 15. Moving on. All right. Arguably the best coin. The 3 center in this one got at the same time. This is also in the typeset. This one is nicer, but it's hard. You can't, because they're not the same coin. 3 cent silver, a flying eagle. It's apples and oranges. You can't really put them in the same sentence. You can't put them up against each other. You could say the grades are the same, or etc. I think this one, it's hard. I like everything. I love them both equally. Is that possible? All right, so 1857 Flying Eagle. I need $85 on this one to open in a capital holder. Look at that, baby. Oh. I took a gander. The variety wises, just that it's not. I believe it's not the 56 obverse, because there's like 2 die pairings that 2 of them are the obverse die of the 56, and the way you could tell, and this is just by the little bit they even have on PCGS about it, and it's under the 8 and inside the 5. What else? What was it? Oh, the O. Something about the O and of, where it's a lot more skinnier profile O, opposed to like a mushy and like not a flattering O. So this, all the things I read, and this was today earlier. and I'm pretty positive it's not that variety. So if you're one of the folks that right now you're going to Price Guide or wherever or on the PCJS this is just based 57, the original die. Now on the reverse here, I don't have the book. It's one of those ones that I have not been able to afford yet. I don't do enough of these because that's clashing, and it's literally perfect with the overlay. That's the eagle from the obverse going through the O and N in one. And then the claw you can see above the N on the left, just north of it. The going through the top of the O, that is, when we turn it around, that's the feather. The top of the feather. You see the feathers there in his claw. When these dies clashed, see the O and the one there, it's not damaged, it's clashing. And it fits the overlay like perfect for those design features. But there is this is a circulated coin, of course. Really nice grade though. Alright, I don't know if it's a snow. I don't have the snow book. It's not one of those things that I do a lot. I don't have a bookmark. I don't have any web reference to look those things up. I didn't have time to bug CJ and send off it, but I know he's probably at work anyways. He would probably know. And the few places I didn't see, there is a reverse clash. This was not it, not even close. But just the fact that it is clashed, that means it is a snow. It's either a known one or it's a new one. Period. I mean, literally. If you're a flying cent guy, or you have the book, or you take the time, this is all base pricing, starting price, only on grade, with no exception. If it's a new snow, it's probably super valuable, and I should not be selling it right now. Or it is a known variety, and it could be very valuable, and I shouldn't be selling it right now. Oh well. This is what I do. This is business. I don't have time to stop. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I can't this week. I got all my money tied up in like 3 coins, so this has to go up to market. But I can tell you by condition that I probably should be starting this at a $100 bill. But I'm trying to entice you guys with the teaser of 85. This is a great type coin. It's a great coin, period. It's an 1857 Flying Eagle. It's crazy. Get out of here. With a reverse clash. I love it. I think in my dance go, you can see like 2 lines of feather anywhere on the bird. And I was happy when I got that sucker. I love that other one. It might end up in there. You never know. So the claw above the N right there on the left side, the vertical, and then going through the O. And then the more you like scrutinize it, I didn't have that much time. I just looked at it the day before, right before. You start finding details on the coin on the reverse in other places, and it's all clash. And it'll help you kind of, because you have to imagine without having the computer stuff to do it, how it sits, like, you know, counterclockwise or clockwise, and those you'll start to like you'll all of a sudden, well, for me it worked that way. Yeah, all of a sudden, boom, you see it, and I can see it. I can envision what it is, and then I'll go looking, and I kept finding other parts of the clash because I can tell in my mind's eye like how it's sitting. It's slightly sitting at, like, it just didn't do it north to south perfectly. When it clashed, when they smacked, it was a little bit off to the going counterclockwise out of like true. Pretty coin. All right, no one. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna set it off to the side. We'll revisit it at the end of the auction. That was lot 16. All right, then the next, like, in a row are sets. There's a lot of ways I could have done these because I got a collection that, this is a collection with the gold, the platinum, the Philly, and the Denvers. So these are selling, they're pretty popular, eBay, and there's multiple ways you can break them up, because this initially, I believe, came either year by year or was purchased as a whole in the set. All right, and we're going to show them real quick. But this is lot 17. 24 is the opener, 1999, and of course I did them from the bottom up. So we got to move the stacks. Move the stacks. All right, so 99. You got the Philadelphia. You got the Denver. These are all in the original packaging that they came from. They have COAs, immaculate, clean. I don't even think they've been messed with. So when you open them up, this is how they come. I'm going to back up a little bit. COAs. Here's the 99 Denver. These are really nicely done. All the specimens too. I've had these before, maybe twice in 5 years, but never this like mini and complete, like per year. Like I'd have like the golds or etc. But these are the clad, the Philly and Denver. Then you have gold, and let me get the proper year. These are gold plated, real gold plate, and real platinum. Platinum, crazy, more expensive than gold, right? So you get the platinum, gold, and the Philadelphia, the regular Philadelphia and Denver. So there's 4 total. This is 1999. 24 is what I'm asking. So 4 total sets. The average on the sold histories, these things are going for 88. That's like the price that all the dealers I had seen putting them at, the bigger dealers. 88, 88. Then you have sold just in the like 88 to 94. All right, so the years wise, you can see there's 9 different years, but just the 4, what their average came out to was roughly $10 per set, and what I have it at is 6. So almost try to do it in half, but 6 is like, still you won't find one sold. Now I could have done, because I have through 2008 of each, and there's a lot of them there. That's the way they did it. They didn't try to sell the whole set because there's whole set prices and they're pretty up there. Then you had like all just the platinum ones, and 88, 88, 94, 99, and that's all like current market history stuff for sold realized auctions, and which corresponded pretty good with buy it nows, or all the golds, or just the P and the Ds. But same thing, like 150. So that's the prices. That's current market. It was good because it made it easy to price these, and me able to slash the hell out of their prices. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the year. You're getting the gold, the platinum, the P, and the D for 99, 24. So 4 total sets, and we're gonna crack open the platinums and the golds and show them, and then after that we're running it. So Get them in. Get your bids in. We're going to start with the gold. Let's do the gold. And then, of course, 99, the state quarters, Michigan. No, I'm sorry. 99, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. COA. Gold. These things are bad art. These things are bomb. Look at that. They're pretty. We're going to turn it like that. Really nice cases too. Well done. Thank you, Hidden. 24 is what I'm looking at as an opener. And that's for all 4 of these sets. Gold. We're going to open the platinum right now. And then the regular Denver was the first one I showed. And then Philadelphia. Yeah, this one is immaculate. The condition, these things are not beat up whatsoever. I don't think that's probably the first time they've been opened, to be honest. All right, we'll take a gander at the platinum. I've never had I've had one platinum anything, and it was a platinum bar. I forget what size, like something small, like a 10 gram or 1 gram, 1 gram platinum bar, and Jeep and John's got it. I remember that badass bar, pant bar. So this is 99 platinum. These are platinum dip, just like gold dip. These things are pretty cool looking. Hey, right on, Silver Knight. Let me put you down. Our leader right now is $20 in this Jeep and John. But appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, man. Jeepin', then it's you, and we got Craig D in there for 4. Awesome. Thank you, sir. All right. Like I said, Philly and Denver. The one bid is for all 4 sets. Anybody? Ooh, not looking too all right. All right, 99, we're taking it down. And that's lot 17. we'll do a couple more years, because it's possible that you guys just didn't need 99 or somebody. But if not, I'll try to ad lib, and I'll offer them one other way. But right now, as it stands, this is the year 2000, lot number 18. So 2000 P&D, gold and platinum, the gold and platinum ones. Same thing, they're all going to be same starters. 24 is what I'm looking for. They're all the same condition. These haven't been opened, they haven't been played with. Same collection. When I stacked them, I started. I should have did it vice versa. Really? Wow. Never a phone call. And there they are. $2,000 platinum, same series, same style, same bat channel. Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Virginia. Those are the 5. Every year, 5 quarters, state quarters. This 2020 passed was the last year. No more state quarters. And immaculate. It's even hard to get the COA, which is just a piece of paper laying on there, to get it out of there, because it's this like static. Like these have never been opened. It's the first time this has been opened. These are the platinums. Those things are beautiful. Gold plated, 2000 gold edition, state quarters. Get out there. Dang. Just the littlest brown on here too. That's crazy. Anyhow. .24 karat plated. Look at that. They really are pretty. Super pretty. Oh, camera. All right. Just to make sure, it says I got excellent stream, but there's literally hasn't been anything, not even a comment or a chat between each other. Can one of the mods just put a number 1 in the chat for me, so I know that we're still good. Thank you, Hidden. All right. So it tells me Lincoln's not here. And a few other people. Cool. Thank you, Penny Queen. Alex Smith types 1. Good job, Alex. All right, nobody? Well, we could save time, man. We could speed this up, because I got through 2008. All right, we're going to ad lib. That was lot 19. What I'm going to do right now is, if anybody up to the lot 25. If there's a year in there that you would like, if you type the year and 24-24/24 in chat, we'll bring that one up and call it down. Really was, I wasn't sure. Do I put one block, the whole thing? Kind of, kind of expensive, but not outside of like what we do here, like price wise, what's possible. But there's one other way, is offer all the gold singularly, which seem to be popular on eBay. All right, so I don't see anything, so I'm gonna announce one more time. I'm a magician lately. Hocus pocus on brocus. I'd rather have you here not buying than not have you. You know that, Ink Brand. Always good to see you, brother. Okay, so anybody that wants to entertain, there's 9 total. And we have the Philly and the Denver, and then we have the gold and the platinum, right? I'm going to put them in blocks together, and I'm going to offer up all the Philly and Denver because they really go together, and that's 18 sets. These are 18 Philadelphia and Denver, and I believe it was in the $160 range that they were asking, and they're selling for on eBay. $100 bill. So that's 100 bucks. That's about roughly half. Plus you got $1.25 each, just in face. That would be 18, and then divided by 4, so it would be 22.50. 22.50, I think, in face. I'm pretty sure that math is good. All right, nobody. All right, and then lastly, I'll offer all the all 9 years gold plated for $75, and likewise all of the platinum plated $75. 9 sets, 75 or 75 or 100 for the Denver Philly together. Or 55 singularly. All 9, 55. 55.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on. That's law 18 through. Sorry. 18 through 25. All right, last one. This is a commercial. Where'd it go? Commercial goods to better roll of V nickels, Victory nickels. Standard issue stuff as far as coin dealers and coin dealing and shop. Most shops will have V nickels in this form, and I've always, they're called, I was taught they're commercial goods, commercial grade rolls. paper tube. Most of them always they're papered because it's a bottom line thing. You know what I'm saying? So me putting them in a tube, that's how they came to me. First time I've ever seen a commercial roll in a tube. So you get a free tube. That's basically what it is. It's $1 right there. So $30. That's what we're looking for. You got 40 V nickels in here. It's a mixed. It's not full date year. All mixed. And guaranteed to be goods minimum to better. So roughly off, you know, like without better years, key dates, semi-key dates, you're looking at B nickels that I think they're quote priced out in guides at what, $3 roughly. Getting them in bulk, in roll form, commercial goods, you're saving a lot of money. So instead of a $120 roll, which it would be if it was quoted by current market in the raw by price guides or wherever you find your price for your coin, you get it for a third. So that's the enticement. You know what I mean? Actually, more, 120, 40 coins at $3, right? Yeah, my math is right. But it's more than 30%, or a third, I should say. This taped up. Nobody doing V nickels, huh? You guys don't collect victory nickels yet? Or you're already done? Alright, moving on. Alright, that was lot 26. That's all we got for you tonight, you guys. So we're just going to jump back real quick. We're going to bring up the things that didn't receive a bid. 1, 2, 3. In the order they came out at you guys. Alright? Because we've already done the description and spent plenty of time on them, all I need is if you want to entertain what we're bringing up right now, and again, these are just the non-bids, you just need to type in what I'm asking as the opener. When I say it, be ready to type it in. Then it just makes it a little easier. The second I see that anybody's entertaining anything, it's already in last call, fair warning, and we call it down. So it doesn't linger, etc. We go through these. It takes like a few minutes to go through them all. Alright, so with that said, this is lot 3. It was the first misbid. This is a BU roll of 60 Philly nickels, Jefferson nickels. $10. Alright, next was lot 10. It's not a coin, it's a roll. And if it's behind for you, then that's, I don't know what to tell you if you need me to slow down. But it's already, this is just the revisits. And everything's been one coin at a time. Alright, we got 10. It's already last call, looking for 11. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Alex, congrats. And then lot 10 would be next. And that's, oh, sorry. That's the SBA shotgun. The $40 face of the Susan B. Anthony's. These are uncirculated, mint state. 70 is what we're looking for. So that's $30 over. It's less than $1 a coin premium on top of them. And the conditions like choice, which they should be minimum, I believe they're in like the $4 range. So theoretically, you're looking at a $160 roll. Atmex sells these at I believe it's like $94.99, and I think they're out of them. The $40 shotgun roll, because they do them in different. They do them in a $25 denomination also. And I want to say there's 3 styles, but you'll find it. Bank papers, no telling what's out there. But sold current markets, these are selling in the 85 to 95 range. The $40 roll right there, shotgun in the same paper, original bank wrap, the Sea Hag roll. All right, nobody. All right, moving on. Lot 16 was the Flying Eagle scent, and 85. It's a 57 flyer with obverse clash on the reverse. Elements of the obverse die is clashed, means that the die is smacked with no plancher. Obverse transfer elements of its design on the anvil die, and every coin after struck would have this anomaly on it, and it's above the O, the N, and then little smaller parts that the camera's not. You'll have to just scrutinize the coin, which makes it a snow. A snow is like a VAM, or like Wechsler language, etc. for air and variety. Snow is like the language they use, and he does a darn good job. He's the man that keeps track and does all that stuff, and pretty cool. I wish I could afford to play more with that, but this is a pretty nice specimen for 57. All right, so if anybody's up for it, 85. It's probably 100, easy 100 plus flyer. Moving on, we got 17 through 18, of course, and that's all the sets: the gold plated, the platinum plated, and then the standard issue, and BU. The coin is what it's advertised. These have never been opened, so the person that got them didn't play with them and came into my source, like my wholesale guy, all together with a huge collection. And the person that was a collector, because of the gamut of stuff, and it was all great stuff. Well, I pick at it as I can. So all you need to do is for 24 and year, or the way I offered them in bulk, which gets cheaper, is if you want all of the gold or all of the platinum or all of the Denver, Philly, etc. There's 9 years that it encompasses. And what did I say? $100 bill for the DMP, or 55 each for Denver, 55 for Philly, all 9, or 85 for the gold, or 85 for the platinum, all 9. And then lastly, lot 26 was a commercial roll of Victory nickels, of V nickels, for 30. Commercial goods to better. That's condition. Calling out the condition. It's a mixed date roll. What says you, John? Oh, I don't know about you, Pilgrim. Isn't that cool? CJ, and that printer. I was like, I need a John Wayne bust. Just some small trinket for the desk. That's what he sends. Freaking crazy. That's like a stupid incense burner. It's 400 years old from China. You burn incense, head comes off. Those are like all like natural stones. Just finding those are like really hard. It's petite. I couldn't do that. Kill me. It would kill me. Miss Southern Belle. Ozark. Somebody today is getting lucky. You're getting one of those flashlights. And it's going to be part of the giveaway. And we're going to throw in one of Miss Southern Belle's pins. She sent me 3. Pretty cool. I've actually used it this afternoon, all afternoon, and it worked well. So, tested. All right, everybody, get ready. We're going to do the giveaways. All right? We're there. 27, top super chatter. Jeep and John. I know he's at work, so I'm going to email him and let him know. But congratulations, Jeep and John. Eighteenth. All right. All right, you guys, you ready? We're there, lot 28. It's 6:10 in the PM. Miss Southern Belle is awesome. She sent me a lot. Yeah, I remember seeing the pillowcase. Pretty cool. No such thing. Well, fashionably late is, yeah, but no such thing, man. You come, go. I'm happy to have all you guys. Anybody want to have you. And good to see you, Metal Detecting AF. Your perfect time. We're doing our giveaway. So this is how we do them. You guys know the deal. I'm going to write on my lucky Post-its. I can't live without Post-its. I'm going to write down the date. Excuse me, the 18th. And GAW. All right. Then whatever we're doing, question, answer, etc., will be on this. Post it. So I'm just putting it right there to get ready. You folks are going to wait. Hey, Miss Canadian Stagger. You're going to wait for prompting from me. So don't start guessing until in the chat you see Lemonhead Penny with the word go, then whatever it is I'm asking for as far as letter or state, you know, what to guess for. If it's a number range, it'll be in there when I type it in. You get one guess only, people. One. Please don't guess twice, just once. We take the guesses in order as they come on my screen, so top down. So if we had 2 correct, of course it's going to be the first on my screen to enter the correct answer. All right, that just makes it so simple and easy, and it works well. All right. When I ask you guys to stop, please stop. And then we will go back together with the camera and troll up, find where our start is, and we'll find the winner together. So, but right now, quickly, I'm just going to close camera so I can write down that. I'm going to type in, get ready for the chat. And then in the meantime, while I'm doing that, you guys should be refreshing your watch page. And then make sure you put your chat back to live. Uno, one guess, Mr. Hidden Numismatist. Like you need more. Get out of here. All right. And good luck, everybody. All right. So when we're getting ready. That one. And like that.
cap locks on. They're asking each other for the numbers. Not both of you. It's like, my children. I want both of you guys' social security numbers so I can claim you on my taxes. I just need to start paying tax. Boom, boom. All right, what are we gonna do? I haven't written nothing yet, so you guys have time. I would just behind this week all the way around. I wish it was trivia. I got it. I got it. All right. Put this right here. And now hold it up. All right, get ready, everybody, and good luck, folks. There's the post-it behind there. 17. Looking at 17. Looking for a letter. Kayla, how are you, Kayla? Good to see you, Mama. John Scott, how are you? Metal Angler, good to see you. Silver Wrench. Yeah, one guess. Everybody heard? One guess, one guess, one guess. We have 16 concurrent, so we got 13 guesses. So there's always a person or two that doesn't participate. You know, like I don't always do it everywhere I go. You know, you like hope maybe a new person or something wins, but all right. So we're almost there to that they match. So I'm gonna count down 5, and then guesses are closed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So everybody stop, please. And it was not picked. So nobody hit it yet. So you still have a shot at it, all right? So same game, same thing. Everyone wait for the prompting in the chat from me. One guess each. First one, if we have multiples, it's always in the order on my screen as it come in, first one. All right? Only can be one winner. So, but wait for the go from me. Refresh. Put it back on live chat. That if it came down to a speed thing, that makes your connection, whenever it's possible, how strong or good it is with real time to me. That's the setting that you need to be on if you want. If you think it's going to come down to that. That's all the best advice I have for you. I'm not really computer, but I know that is the best setting, best way. And this is just for the record, the uploading of it. All right, good luck, everybody. Looking for a letter in the alphabet. That's a lot of T's. The rest of you don't guess T anymore. Rich H, good to see you. Sometimes I just know how to pick them, man. I we get 18 now. We got a few extra people. Not quite as many, not the same amount of guesses. So you guys get your guesses in. Pretty easy stuff here. Just picking a letter. All right, we're gonna count down 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stop, everybody, stop. And no, nada. We do not have the correct letter yet. All right, getting it ready. Wait for the prompting from me. One guess only. We go till we get it. Looking for the letter. Run number 3. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Boom. Bam. All right, you get stopped. Miss Canadian Scrapper almost right out the gate. We got John Francis first, but Miss Canadian Scrapper hit it right on the money. Here's the post-it. It's upside down. Letter down in the corner. H. Congratulations, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Just to make sure that everybody knows. And just because this is the way we've done it for 3+ years. Here's my chat. Scrolling up. Here's the go. It's our benchmark. John Francis with the X. Miss Canadian Scrapper. Stacker. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Stacker with the H. Number 2 out the get-go. Coming back down. Yeah, congrats. So just because it's the rules and it's just the way it's done, Miss Canadian Stagger, please send me an email to the PayPal address, the tdacmartin1@gmail. I think you have it probably, but and with your shipping info, wherever you want your win shipped, as long as it's in the United States or Canada and Madagascar, then we'll take care of it. Congrats. Cool, sweet. Let me write this down really quick, you guys. The email helps me remember, and it's a record. You know, you never know. Me, Miss Canadian Scrapper, I figured that much. I was like, wait a minute, that's something suspicious. That's fishy. Let me ask you this, because I can note it down right now. Are we holding you or shipping you this week because of the pretty small size? And of course, because I'm pretty sure that you won something. Yeah, you won number block 2. But so anyhow, they'll both be, of course, they'll be coming together. My other channel, right on. You know what? I don't know if I have you under that channel. Like if I'm subbed to that one, I'll have to check it out. Hold. Okay, you got it. I figured probably that. Yes, Canadian. And I'm gonna put stacker. And then in parentheses, scrapper. Scrapper, stacker. Stacker, scrapper. Tongue twister. Congrats, mama. And then also Jeep and Johns I'll have to contact. Oh, you here? Jeeps, congrats, bro. I was just gonna tell everybody in the chat what we were gonna do, and because you won the super chat, you're the high super chatter, so I need the same thing from you, my friend. Just to keep it the way it's supposed to be. I need you to send me an email to the TDAC, the PayPal address, which is my personal email. And just say, hey, it's me, Jeeps. I won the super chatter, you know, just something. Speaking to it.
And congratulations, my friend, for highest super chatter. The super chats and the stickers. We started it like, I don't know, maybe a month ago. Like this is probably like the fourth or fifth one. And just because I started getting a few a week. So I thought, you know what? Well, to add something to, you know, just keep it fresh. Oh, the camera's not even on. I'm like, keep it fresh, and I started breakdancing. You missed it. My bad. Yeah, I would have to be bribed to do it again, but. Okay, that's enough. I was pro once for like 2 days. Yeah, it's just it's the record keeping of it really. It does help me because the mail is like, you know, I won't forget, I won't miss it. But literally, it's the record keeping, the actual record keeping, the upload of this because I upload everything. I've only taken down 2 videos out of hundreds and hundreds. If there's ever, you know, something happen or somebody, just to protect everybody, all parties involved, to proper accounting of the going ons. Yeah, cool beans. Yeah, right on, brother. It's a surprise. You got something to look forward to coming to the pad. We've been mixing it up. Some weeks I gave last week was the first time I gave an option. And I think we went 50-50. One person said, "Yeah, I want to know." The other said, "Nope, I want to be surprised." Prior to that, we've been doing it for about like 3-4 months, maybe. You know, don't hold me to it. Of not showing what it is, because that way, when like the the drilling of the fun and of winning or not winning, when it wears off, because it does, then you still got something to look forward to. And I wasn't sure, but we beta tested the heck out of it. Nothing but good feedback. Everybody like loved it, and I really personally I wasn't sure that they would, but we gave it a shot and it worked. And I asked every week, and then people send emails and weighed in on it. So kind of cool, man. It's like you can test all kinds of psychological stuff here. It's like, is me picking my nose offensive? Type 1 in the chat. We can find out right now. Center tube from paper roll. Stop it. Don't listen to him. Don't listen. There's still paper on it, John. Don't listen to him. What's happening, John Argent? But really quick, making sure that I did. Written down. All right. Boom. But for sure, you guys are the first guys and gals to get the blue, the metal laser business cards. I really like this color. In hand, when you guys see them, they're even better looking. This camera this way on that USB, never again. I think natural light, we might just go back to no natural light because it's just. Or I guess I could clean the glass. I didn't even think of that. Dang it. You can't win them all. Dang it. Yeah, I've never looked out the window before, really. Oh, wow. Anyhow, also, I have in transit right now. I believe it said that, like, they estimated it by the 20. Oh, you know, 20 something. I was gonna say if they come tomorrow, I have stickers, new channel stickers coming, that I will throw those in there. But most likely, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I have them for next week. But at least we have these. And I apologize for the last 2 weeks for the running out of everything, man. because I saw it coming, and I did try to get it ahead of time. Just had mishap. So, but that's my bad. Cool. Yeah, I like them a lot. It's your nose pick it. Right? Now how about pit or bum? Negative, negatory. Likewise, Miss Canadian Stacker, congrats. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. I appreciate all you guys. It's a wrap early. We had a shorter one by a few blocks, and we're never bringing a quarter ever again. And type coins, so we can check those off the list. Cool. That make it easier. Make my week easier looking for stuff. Stick to picking nothing. I concur. I agree. At least not on camera, right? Everybody picks their nose. I don't care who. Don't try to tell me you never pick your nose. Come on now. I gotta take your word for it. Good night, or yeah. Good night, Hidden. Francis Hooper. AF metal detecting. New video premiere at 7:30. All right, chance at 15 coins. Sweet. Just pick coins. Huh. Glad I got to see you too, Save the Ikes. Nice to meet you, by the way. Give a hoot, don't pollute, save an Ike. Ike lives matter. John Francis, good night, my buddy. Good night, Mr. Ozart, good night. Hi-Ho Silver. Who am I missing? I'm missing John, Jeep and John. Mr. Argent. Kayla. Silver Gold King. I just saw that you snuck in here. Hi, hello, and goodbye. I said it earlier. You must have missed it. Right on. I will sure try. Thank you, Miss Canadian Stagger. Appreciate you. And I don't have to stress or rush or like it's we're an hour and a half out of what we typically do, like time wise. Night lights, night. I mean, it's the possibilities are literally infinite and endless of things that matter. Matter, like matter, like That's my broken toe. You broke your toe? That's gotta hurt. I don't know if I have a toe. Oh, yeah. I feel bad because it probably hurts. I can't feel my feet, so I break my toes like randomly, and don't find out for like a couple of days. Just twice. Yeah, in Oz, stop breaking toes. No bueno. What would backflip off the sofa? What were we doing? I don't want to know. I don't want to encourage you. Don't encourage them. I'm not. And you're not spring chicken anymore. But then again, you're as old as you act. So, what the hell? Have at it. I dare you. You can't do a triple Indy off the sofa or off the printing press and stick the landing. Francis, take care, my friend. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to weigh in on the thumb up or down. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're subbed and you click the bell. Where we at? And I hope everybody had a good time. Next week, we hope to see you Tuesday, if not sooner. Metal AF Detecting is giving away some silver. You guys should bounce over there. Silver is kicking arse. Last I checked, and we're talking what, a few hours ago, 28 and change and holding. Pretty. That's dynamite. That's dynamite. Past expiration day at this point. Yeah, I started with 2 feet in the grave. At least I'm at least waist high. So it's like every day counts. Every day you gotta live it like you last. Live in the now. That's all I can. The best advice I give is live in the now. Don't worry, don't stress, because that shit's poison. And do your best. Then you're covered. And I don't know. It's worked every time I could remember to practice it. It's never not worked for me. But it's hard to make habit when you come from all the stuff I had to come from. Long Beach, California. That's where I come from. Of course, it's for sale. 85 smackers. That's the opener. The opener insinuates cheap, because it is. It's a badass Indian. I mean, excuse me, flying Indian scent. It's part of the Indian series. You will see the very few, only 3-year issue of flyers right before the Indian scent. So they're in the same albums. 1856 in like about good, probably like $6,000. So most sets do not have the 56. Yeah, nice type coin, dude. It came from a badass set. I don't know if you saw the 3-cent silver, equally, that bomb, like that grade in the XF, AU-ish, more XF. And the coins that I wasn't able to bring, dude, seated and capped, like, bomb. But it's here right now, and it didn't go, so it's in stock. I try to, like I put listings in a few places besides my Tuesday. Not very much though. So tomorrow, 2 days from now, when you decide, hit me up. Odds are I'll still have it, possibly. It's just hard because I have a lot of dough in them. One of the 2 sold, so we'll see. We'll see. Not the best week this week, but that's how it rolls. I'll take it because every other one this year so far has been best and better than best. Like breaking their own records. So this one was probably due, and I just wasn't feeling well all week. Didn't get what I wanted done. Couldn't. Need to get back. Need to get in the dentist bad. Like I'm gonna die. Bradley Height just poured a fire hydrant. Did he really? The hands he did like yesterday or today earlier. Freaking those were tight. I like those skeleton hands. I suggest you pour a dog taking a whiz on fire hydrant, right? Because that would be straight hi-ho issue. Hi-ho issue. If I see that on like cards at the store, I think hi-ho. When I see a dog urinating, I do. Boo-hoo. I know. I'm just making chit chatter and small talk, but I'm telling the truth. You know what I mean? I ain't complaining. I'm fine. Standing on my head upside down, raw dog. I'm bulletproof. And I was just getting ready to, like, my reflexes, I was trying to fight them because I was just about to smack myself in the mouth. So I'm glad you stopped me. Thank you. I owe you one. Are you still here? And who in the heck is Save the Ikes? Show yourself. You masked Lone Ranger. Who are you, Batman? That could be my next shirt design. Dude, think about it. That's how it is. Like, that would probably be a funny, popular shirt. I want to say it's been done, but that don't mean nothing. Do it better, less better. Do it in blue, pink. Staple the real dog to it. Sky's the limit, hi ho. Is whatever you can dream up, you can do. You're only held back by your imagination. That's anybody. I hope you're doing well, hi ho. I think you are. You've been kicking butt too. I don't worry about you much anymore. Because there was a time. Oh, there was a time, trust me. You owe me about a couple years of life. I stressed out. And probably likewise, so never mind. We'll call it even. Cool. Cool. Even Stevens. The caption when you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, I like that. That's perfect. You gotta go, you gotta go. Or what better place to go for a dog? Oh, no, that's stupid. Oh, how about dogs? Dog's best friend. Instead of man's best friend, dog's best friend. It's like my office, do my best work in my office. No? It sounded good in my head. But I wouldn't send my worst enemy up there to listen. But we're gonna get out of here. Let you guys off the hook early. And we're gonna bid adieu. And everyone, be well. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday week. If we don't see you this evening on the tube, I'm sure we'll see each other hopefully during the week sooner than later. Yeah, that's kind of like kid. You can do multiple, same pattern, just different word or saying in there. Thank you, hi ho. Right on. Take it easy, brother. Don't take any wood ones. Good night, everybody.